Hello, good people of the internet, and welcome to another Digidope video. Today, we're going to be talking about how to get a free copy of Modern Warfare 2. Free copy, $70 game or 90 Maple coins, depending on where you live. How do you go about getting this? Well, it's a promotional product from Intel for buying an ARC, A750, A770, or the yet is unreleased A580, or with the brand new Intel 13th Gen processor. So, before we go about redeeming the code, there's a few things you have to get ready. We're going to try to roll through this quickly, so feel free to pause this at any point you need. So before getting started, what you're going to want to do is to make sure you have your proof of purchase. So your receipt, electronic or otherwise, make sure you've got a digital copy that you can submit to Intel, because you'll have to do that one, no, two, three times. We'll show you why. Next, you're going to want to have your Intel product already installed in your machine. So this means installing your video card or getting that new processor in your 600 series board if you're upgrading, or putting your whole new machine together with your 700 series board and 13th gen chip. And then you're also going to make sure that you have your Battle.net credentials ready. If you're not familiar with Battle.net credentials, if you haven't played Call of Duty before, it's made by Activision, and Battle.net is their online tool that allows you to basically license and play their game. So if you don't have credentials, head on over to battle.net, create a free account. It's not a big deal, and then come on back and we'll get started. So what happens first is if you go to game.intel.com, you'll see the advertisement here for Modern Warfare 2. This specific one is for the ARC GPU, but they also have it for the CPUs. Now, what you're going to want to do from here, and it doesn't show you anywhere, is go to softwareoffer.intel.com. That link will be in the description. Once you're there, you're going to want to go to the top right corner and click on Login and Sign Up. If you don't already have an account, create a new one. I recommend using an email and password to set this up. There's no reason for you to have to give Intel access to your social media to sign in. They're going to be invasive enough with your computer shortly. So now once you get there, you're going to go to your dashboard. It'll come up automatically once you sign in. And on the left-hand side, you'll see an option to enter a master key. I did not get a master key. It was not inside the box. It was not on my receipt. And the retailer where I purchased the product had no knowledge of a master key. So don't worry. On the right-hand side, you can see that you can fill out your redemption information from your retailer. So you can put in your where you purchased your product, select the correct product from the drop-down menu, and continue from there. In my case, my retailer, Canada Computers, does not show up in this list. It's already picked this region based on where I live. It knows that I'm in Canada, but yet the approved retailer from their website is not on this list. So, not a problem. If you're in the same situation, you go up to the right-hand side and click on Support, and then we're going to create a support ticket. If you do have a master key or you have the correct product information, you can skip this step. So now that we're at the support ticket screen, you can see that it's pre-populated our ticket with our email address, our actual name from our login credentials that we created earlier. So now what we're going to want to do is select that we're having problem with a product verification. And then we're going to want to put in a description of what we're trying to do. And in here, you'll put something like trying to claim my promotional copy of Modern Warfare 2. Submit that for verification, and you have to wait. You'll get an email back from Intel saying that you're going to have to wait 1 to 2 business days for support, or 3 to 4 under high volume conditions. Don't panic. You're also going to need to attach a receipt and send this back, or include a master key. So while it said 1 to 2, maybe 3 to 4 business days, I got the next email the next morning, right away. All right, now we get an email back, and it's got a master key. We must be nearing the finish line, right? They've approved our receipt. We've got our master key. Let's go fill in that form again back in our dashboard. Sign back in at softwareoffer.intel.com. enter our master key, and click submit. Now it wants us to verify our verification. So we're going to have to download a software tool that's going to scan our system. You'll see this here, I've got it recorded, to check to make sure that it can find your installed ARC or Intel CPU. Once that's done, you're going to have to, for the third time, upload a receipt and then wait possibly 10 business days. I know, 10 business days. That's 2 weeks. That's what it says. But really, don't panic, to get your offer authorized. So it's going to verify it again for the third time. I did this, I completed it, and again, the next day I received an email about 11 in the morning with an approval email that said I have now complete, and a link to claim my software title. So what you need to do at this point is you follow that link to back to software offer, and there's an option to redeem codes down at the bottom left. So you can redeem your existing product that we've gone through this whole process for, and link it to your Battle.net account. This is why you needed those credentials. So you link your Battle.net account, you sign in on the online page here. It will tell you that it's connected. Once that's done, you sign into the Battle.net app and you can download Call of Duty. We did it. We're done. Download and install Call of Duty and start playing. Hopefully you found this video helpful. It is a little bit to wade through. The reason we decided to make the video was that there was a lot of steps. The reason being is that some people buying this card aren't interested in Modern Warfare, and it represents a real cost to Intel every time someone claims the game. But in our case, we're doing gaming reviews and performance reviews. We definitely want to have a copy of Modern Warfare 2, and it, for us, is one of the things that made the ARC pricing so attractive when we compare our price performance. It's like a $70 or $90 mail-in rebate depending on what region you're in, because the factory pricing on this, while it is slightly cheaper than a 3060, is as much or more than a 6600 XT. So this offer really does amp up the value and makes the Intel card much more attractive to purchase. Anyway, we hope that you found this video useful. If you did, please give us a like, a subscribe, and leave a comment down in the bottom. If you have any difficulties as well, please let us know. We'll be monitoring the comments and we'll try to get back to you if you run into any difficulties redeeming your offer. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks again for watching this Digidope video, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.